Now, with the only tri-state forecast that's independently certified most accurate, here's Chief Meteorologist Kevin Robinson.
Well, a lot of rain fell earlier today, depending upon your location. But I guess, you know what? Everything works out for the better or the good, because in this case, it was good. We had all of the rain early in the afternoon because over my shoulder, you're right, you're seeing a little bit of sun beginning to peek through. And one of the ways we can kind of tell our atmosphere has been worked over is the fact that, notice these clouds are relatively flat. There's no real growth to them. So that lets me know that through the evening hours, it's going to be dry for most of us. Granted, it's still a little on the damp side given all the rain that fell across the area. But I think we're pretty much done, at least for this evening and probably most of tonight, in terms of the shower and thunderstorm activity, at least any of those downpours that give you those real loud claps of thunder. I think that's gone for tonight. What is still left out there, though, a few showers over around Blanchester up towards Wilmington. This activity really beginning to fizzle. It was a lot heavier earlier this afternoon, and what came through earlier today has now dropped all the way down into the bluegrass. So you can see on Power of 5 Live radar, it's fairly quiet outside of the showers and across parts of Warren and northern parts of Claremont County that will soon be fizzling here very quickly. So here's your temperatures. It's in the mid-60s right now at 66. The humidity is sky high, of course, with all of the rain that fell earlier this afternoon. So for your evening forecast, I'm calling for it to be not as wet outside. It's still going to be kind of damp and gloomy, and we're in rain-cooled 60s, and that's where we'll hold pretty steady in the 60s through the evening hours. You can easily see where we had the rain today right on top of us as expected, because on either side of us, temperatures are much warmer. Fort Wayne at 82, 84 in Bowling Green. Now, as we go through tonight, this frontal system that triggered the showers and storms, you can see how the activity is beginning to fall apart. Well, this front's going to remain on top of us, and it's going to get a little extra kick or juice, if you will. See this spin down here across Arkansas? The two are going to team up and bring us a good chance for scattered showers and storms Friday and Friday night into early Saturday morning. We'll have to keep a watchful eye. There's a possibility of some localized flash flooding due to heavy rainfall. Now here's Futurecast as we go through the night. You can see it's relatively quiet when you wake up in the morning. Other than some patchy fog, it's relatively quiet. Here comes your scattered showers and storms during the afternoon. But look what happens as we head into Friday night. This may be underdoing it some. The potential is there for some very heavy rainfall tomorrow night into early Saturday morning. Lows tonight will only drop to around 60, and highs tomorrow will make it into the upper 70s to near 80 before scattered storms fire. So not as wet with patchy fog developing later tonight, 60. Tomorrow, scattered downpours, mainly in the afternoon, 78 your high. Remember, some of that rain tomorrow night could be heavy into early Saturday morning, and then we'll warm up early next week with repeated rounds of what could be some scattered storms. Looks like a stormy and warm pattern for much of next week.
Kev, thanks a lot. Who's looking for a payday?
I know.